My name's Tom. My stuff's down there. I'm doing an impromptu stream tonight because I don't know if you can tell. I got a new camera. Some kind soul was nice enough to gift me this camera, dropped it off with me this morning. And so I'm testing it out and making sure that my computer won't explode trying to stream with a nicer video quality. There's a much more sophisticated way of saying that, I'm sure. And seeing if I look alright on stream with this thing. Hello, everyone. I see Dave in Syracuse. I see No Mercy. Gunner, hello on YouTube. Robert Sear, hello. Brenticus Maximus, what's this? This is real weird, is what this is. I see No Mercy, the Submaster. Tommy V and MI. And Tonesaw. Hello, everyone. And welcome. Again, real impromptu. I'm just kind of going off the cuff. Nothing real formal tonight. Again, I'm just messing around with this new camera I got. So yeah, let me know how things are going out there. This is so impromptu, I'm still sending up the social stuff while doing it. I genuinely was not planning on doing anything tonight. I thought it was going to take longer to set this thing up, but I want to stress test this thing and see how it's going. So, hello everyone, let's do the thing.
By
New advanced formula Tegrin shampoo, clinically shown to control the leading causes of itching and flaking. Advanced formula Tegrin.
Aren't you just itching to try it?
Yo, 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 this be the BBB, the Boston Bad Boy, Tony Rumble, wishing all you people had a happy 4th of July, just like the BBB did. And today, it's a paid vacay with the IWCCW saying you gotta go and you gotta go on this little cruise. We got a guest host for you.
Tom.
He ain't here right now. I don't know who it is, and I don't know why they got me up on the bitter end. I don't know if this is symbolic or nothing, but my captain up there, Joe Hamlin. Joe, I don't know where he is or who he is, but we're going to take off in a couple of minutes. He ain't here, right? I don't need to meet with anyone. I can host a show by myself. But anyway, listen, until he gets here, let's roll another match here.
You just say roll another fatty?
You want to see some talent? Watch this match. This is wrestling.
Well, I hear that he was an outstanding football player. Ooh,
what an arm drag. Arm drag. Now, do you think Scott Putsky knows the Polish Hammer? Do you think his father knows the Polish Hammer?
I don't really
Scott Putsky, look, it's Scott Putsky
I
with
think that he told his son to be smart. To
that haircut. Big haircut Scott Putsky.
Ring with Ivan a few times, but never his son. But I understand he's building up a great
reputation. The light glare right above my head.
Just exactly what he can do on international world-class championship classes. I want to watch and see this son.
Maybe just a little bit.
Scott Putsky in the ring right now, ready to tie up with Outlaw.
Scott and Ivan Putsky.
That arm, like I told you, you've got to listen to what I did. They grab that arm, try to wear down that one
fake Outlaw Ron Bass.
They wear down the arm. Reverse, nice reverse.
What a reversal! Right back again. Reversal once again.
Look at Scott Putsky.
Looks right out of it.
Those type of skills got him into the WWF light heavyweight division 5.5 years later.
Now look at Outlaw Austin here, going out of the ring. I mean, if you're gonna get in the ring, you should fight, you should wrestle, you should see who the better man is, not run outside the ring.
It is so weird seeing Scott Putsky with a civilian haircut.
He came back stronger. Now he's got a hold.
He's got an arm bar, chicken wing. Half a chicken wing on Scott Putsky, but over the shoulders.
Look at that.
Very good athletic move. Very good. He is a great athlete.
Where was this Scott Putsky?
Out of the corner, good monkey flip. Now is the time for him to tag out to his father.
He's still gassed out of his mind, but not nearly as much as he was in '97.
That's what it is.
In the ring.
Puts that headlock on it. That's very good.
Now I saw
Polish power, Ivan Putsky.
One of the matches earlier this evening.
Yes, the puffy white shirt.
Headlock, and I thought my eyes
That's right, Techno Oz, that Scott Putsky wore on WCW television.
strong individual.
Yeah, I barely recognize Scott Putsky like that, Tom Tanaka.
He looks like he's in fantastic condition. And
my door
as
opens.
he stays healthy, he's going to stay in the ring, and he's got his son to back him up.
Ivan
Take a little punishment.
Oh, what a right hand. Open fist.
Oh, yeah.
And if I go quiet, it's because I'm messing with settings.
Headbutt there. Oh, wow.
Them are all illegal hits to the head.
No. Did the ref see it? Did the ref see it?
Did you hear that?
I heard it all the way up here.
There you go, that's better.
They're a good team.
They are a very good team. They gel good together.
Crazy.
See, they're there with
Scott Putsky. Ooh, what a shot to the head.
Say the F word
Now, did
because
the
I'm
ref see
still in the
that?
first 10 minutes of the YouTube
See,
stream.
did the
Pretty
ref,
sure.
the ref don't want to see things like this. But you notice the other team.
Yeah, I've seen a couple folks bring it up. This show just kind of aired in random time slots in a lot of markets. They just often ran the same matches every week. But I don't mean rematches, I mean the same matches.
But if the ref... Ooh. Now this is a bad move for Scott Putsky. Headlock, sitting down, roll back into a pin. He might not be able to roll back in time. Not a good maneuver. Little green.
With the new camera, it just kind of looks like I'm staring at everyone's
learning
feet.
stages. Maybe that's why his dad stays in tag teams with him, coaches him, trains with him.
Scott Putsky cosplaying Marcus Bagwell joined High Voltage with that haircut. Yes.
Now, Ivan Putsky is...
And it looks like a well-to-do Steiner.
Tag team champion. Do you think he's going to climb up the ranks?
Hey, Scuffle and Hillbilly. Yeah, it's kind of a last-minute thing. I don't know if you can tell I got a new camera. I'm just making sure that my computer would explode from the improved video quality. I do know I need to get a... That's a battle for another day. Thank you, Tom Rupert. I appreciate the kind words on my tweets. I try hard. Appreciate your kindness.
Now watch. Look at that. There's an illegal shot.
He looks like he's cosplaying as Ed Leslie, but specifically Ed Leslie as the Butcher.
Again, I use your adage. The referee did not see it. I did not
Even though
see
this
it
is
myself.
almost
so
2.5 years before we started the
What is right? Look, Putsky coming
This is
back.
a bowling alley? I see like a rack with a bunch of shoes in the background.
That's right back to that headlock. I wish he would wear
Hey,
it down.
Brian.
Just
Yes, the Tazmaniac. We'll be seeing him in a
That
bit.
must be a move they perfected along. I never had to use them type
Again,
of
since some of Scotland's regulars are in here, I'm only going to go till 9 tonight. I just wanted to do a stress test with the new hardware, make sure it's working right.
Scott Putsky in the ring right
9
now.
o'clock, I'll do a raid over to Scotland's channel, like we did last week. Don't get used to Thursday streams. It just happened to be that this camera was dropped off to me this morning. I'm going to try it out.
If I was Scott Putsky, I'd go for the
That's
pin
very
right now.
kind, Raleigh.
Tagged out to
Thank
his
you.
father.
Oh, his dad is ready.
Uh-oh. Could it be setting him up?
I'm
for
trying to do a
setting him
lot
up
on the
for the
YouTube channel.
Polish hammer. It is.
Making that.
Polish hammer. You felt that once or twice.
I've felt that many a time.
Exactly. Hashtag potluck
Well, that was a good win for
pre-show.
the Puskies. I got to say that. They worked as a well-oiled team.
Scott Putsky and his little tiny daddy, Ivan.
Looking for belt.
All I can say is
Ivan
that
Putsky,
he was
he was a
championship
jacked little
and got some
man.
great stars.
He's a little
The
man,
other team was
kind of
not
like
a
my
bad
dad.
team, and in time,
Shout out Mike
a little more
Green.
training, they're going to be right up there with the Puskies. But today, the Puskies showed the class and world class.
They certainly did. In the ring, posing for the fans.
Oh, yeah,
What a shot of Scott.
Yes,
think they need,
JB. Jesse would call Ivan Putsky. Hello, Nick on YouTube.
Don't you go away. We'll be right back with
It is a
more
lot of fun to watch
International
wrestling with
World-Class
myself.
Championship Wrestling.
Yes. Posting to the
Polish
Necro
powers
Butcher
are
last
coming
week.
to your hometown, ladies and
It
gentlemen.
scares me how
if you
much.
want to see
Are they
the Polish Army
yeah, the Polish
marching in,
powers.
flags, banners
Oh,
waving,
you meant the
watch
Putskys. Thought
If
you
you're
meant me and
looking for the
Nolan.
best professional wrestling
Well, yeah, I'm
available
sure.
anywhere in the world, look no further.
Come on,
International
it's getting way
World-Class
too loud.
Championship Wrestling is the best live professional wrestling available today, with wrestling superstars like Vic Steamboat, the Natural GQ Madison, the Cannonball,
Oh no.
the One-Man War Party, Chief Thunder Mountain,
Oh no.
Curly Moe,
Curly Moe's
the Boston
great.
Bad Boy, and the Brotherhood, Kevin Von Erich, and many, many more.
Yeah, so that's why they call it International World Class Championship Wrestling, because they did have something going on with the Von area. But they ran in, like, Boston.
Excitement and a full house. Write International World Class Championship Wrestling at P.O. Box 6314.
P.O. Box 6314. I need to mail that address tomorrow.
Or call
201-887-2698.
International World Class Championship Wrestling brings you the hottest.
I'm not gonna torture whoever has that now.
Has this ever happened to you? What a mess. This shirt and blouse of
yeah, I often just stick barbecue to my shirt.
To deal with the most difficult stain.
Brian, find someone who looks at you the way afterwards. Really
removes stains but won't harm fabrics. Now where's the ink? Delicate silk?
I want to know where the cannonball was January 6th.
Tar, iodine, blood, rust. GD7 gets rid of them all. Dull gray window shears restored
if
to
you
like
bloody someone, you beat them dead.
Imagine this is your washing
dump
machine.
them in this stuff, see?
Ink, iodine, a little DD7.
I thought they were going to be like, blood!
Order 1 tube for $14.95 or we'll
$14.95 for some GG7
for $19.95. And if you order 2 tubes now, we'll send you the all-new pocket-sized DD7.
We'll send you a little tube. Sounds like a ripoff.
453-3307 or send $14.95 for 1 tube or $19.95 for 2 tubes.
Hey CBJ, hey drugs.
Shipping to DD7 PO Box 8900-I.
Fan in the crowd, hello. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate you bringing the stale crackers and the saltines. Hey Dr. Liam.
This is your opportunity to receive your own Visa or
GG7.
MasterCard with no hassles. Join the thousands of other people who improve.
I don't know, it seems like a hassle to have to call somebody.
By calling the number on your screen. The $10 cost of the call will be deducted from your application fee. Be able to rent a car.
That guy's like, man, I can't believe they deducted my $10 fee from my application fee.
Respect you deserve. Call now for the cards that will build the credit you need. There are no hassles and no write-ins.
Again, it seems like a hassle if you have to get your car towed.
Be on your way to getting
They're showing you all of these
credit
hassles.
cards. It's as easy as picking up your phone. Nearly every
No write-ins.
Call for your own Visa or MasterCard. Good credit was never made so easy. Do it now. Call today.
I don't know about you, but you all, this all seems like a, hey Luis over on YouTube.
Hurry up here. The show already started. Shut. Oh, hold on. Wait, shut up. Yo, back again. It's the BBB. I hope you enjoyed that
The
match.
BBB, the Boston
Listen,
Bad
I guess
Boy.
Toast has arrived.
Tony Rumble,
Early ball, I
baby.
guess the truth is the bitter end. I thought I was going to have fun. Listen, hurry up. Just hurry up and get up here.
Indie
All right,
wrestler
by
with
the
his
time
own
this
damn
mule
boat.
Gets up them stairs. We should have another match going. All right, let's roll another match. Get up here. Hurry up.
Curly Mo. Womp womp womp. Is the boat? Oh, I thought the boat was
I
moving.
can't believe this.
Said they weren't going to wait and look at this. They're already in here, but
I think it's GQ Masters.
Zoom is around ringside, double teaming.
I'm not sure that bell right. Yes, the bell has
The bell has rung. The bell
What
has
is
rung.
the
Double
masked
teaming
pervert
outside
doing?
the
Sit
ring.
on his
Action
face.
inside the ring right now. There's Zip
There's
and
double action going on here.
Zip?
all
I'm
over
not
the
sure
place.
you can see this
All
on your
over
monitor,
the place.
but they have TV tied up,
That Zip and
and they are working
Zip and Zop.
What? I thought he was going to suplex him on the. But no,
Zip
he
and
goes
the
to
masked sex
the corner of the,
offender?
ring post, corner post for the ring.
TV got
Look at
free.
that.
Look at his
Wait a minute.
hands
He
behind
rolls
him.
him on.
Wait, there's.
1, 2,
I'm
3.
so confused. Who is against
The
who?
Madisons retain their titles against the Equalizers.
The Madisons? I see one Madison. Where's the other one?
Three had a plan. It didn't work.
I see 3 heels. Are those the $1 million babies?
On the ring right now, victorious this week. They've retained their title.
Watch this into the curb, into the post.
Into the curb?
GQ is hurt. They think they're victorious. Look at
Goes
the
into
good
the
move by
curb.
TV. 1, 2, 3. He did a beautiful. Oh, look at
Well, look at
this.
this, a spike pile driver. A spike pile driver on TD. Zoom pile driver. But they're gonna
Zoom.
steel chair, Mario.
His name is
Steel
Zoom.
chair in the ring.
I'm trying to move around my
the
legs.
chest. Right on the
I
chest.
can make
Right after
myself
a pile driver, too.
any brighter.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They're setting that chair down. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're going to pile drive him on the chair.
No.
They pile drove him on the chair. He is out. He is pile drove on the chair. Oh, no, they're going to do it again. Oh, double spike pile driver.
Oh, double
on the
spike
chair
pile
once again.
driver.
The equalizer.
Are they?
And
Equalizers put out
The Equalizers? Is that their name?
They're there. Their hands are up, but they do not have.
Hey, Adam Lewis, that's cool.
Oh
yeah, apparently their names are Zip and Zap.
Damage has been done to the Madison brothers.
Can't be. They have to eliminate
Zip and Zap and
no good.
Look at that,
the masked sex offender. Oh, it's former WCW referee Scott Dickinson.
Dickinson has to be one of the best professional referees.
That mask guy has poor fitting everything.
It's so hard for one ref to control.
That one guy in the back is really upset.
They're grabbing the belt. They thought they won. They haven't won. They didn't win. The Madisons defeated them.
As somebody's English teacher is a little late. One of those guys is Johnny Grunge. Wow. Johnny Grunge before all the whiskey. What the fuck? Oh, it's one of them's Tommy Dreamer. PD Madison. I recognize him.
You can start losing up to 10, 20, 50, even 100 pounds with a powerful doctor-approved Mega Loss 1000 Miracle Diet Pill Program for only $9.95.
That just Ozempic or whatever it's called.
1000 program, you can burn more body fat relaxing in the sun than swimming 2.5 miles or exercising.
So if I take that drug, I'll look like that lady.
Ohio's Faye Diamond lost a dramatic
lose 100 pounds. Sounds like heroin.
I'm not embarrassed to wear a bikini anymore.
Toronto's Debbie Holloway.
I'm not embarrassed to wear a bikini anymore, but I don't have feelings.
Wisconsin's AJ Jr. rapidly lost 75 pounds, carving 10 bulging inches.
It's somewhere in Massachusetts. I'm not quite sure, Jane.
Lost 38 pounds with her doctor-approved Miracle Diet Pill program, and New York's Jeff Wilder rapidly lost an awesome 92 pounds. While under her doctor's care, Mrs. Mankison quickly lost 32 pounds. Lorraine Liberati rapidly lost 46 pounds.
I'm gonna just do this. I'll do it for the bit. I'll get this stuff.
Lost an incredible 100 pounds.
Now you can shed excess fat by calling 1-800-535-7600 for your doctor.
And it's just one little pill. Yeah, this shit's literally just Ozempic.
For only $9.95. We accept all personal checks and credit card orders by phone. Call 1-800-535-7600 now to order your
Mega Loss 1000 literally just sounds like a bit from The Simpsons.
Receive your nighttime cellulite cream absolutely free. Your satisfaction.
This BS is always advertised on wrestling because wrestling fans believe some real dumb stuff. I am one of us, and I definitely believed in some dumb shit.
Get the thing out of my face. We're almost back on TV. Okay, yo, back again. I hope you're still with us out there. I mean, this is going to be a vacation. I thought my last
Brian says this is definitely North Shore where this aired. When Rumble died, the funeral was in Melrose.
You got all your little equipment and stuff? What do you think? You're Curly Cousteau now? This is unbelievable. Listen,
I would make fun of them for using the boom mic as a stick mic, but honestly, I'm impressed they have a boom mic.
Baby, Samson and Stratus, and their manager, Kevin the Truth Casey. That's what I say to them. All right, listen, let's go take a look at this.
How did Curly Mo not have a bigger career?
Curly Cousteau.
He seems like the type of guy Vince McMahon would want to have around just to like terrorize.
Let's take a look at the $1 billion babies from the lap.
Okay, these are the $1 billion babies.
Oh, stop it, you mule.
Stop it, you mule. I'm gonna start calling people mules.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. Brian Bristol-Heimer ringside alongside Mario Savoli. And Mario, I want to thank Ox Baker and Tim Celeste
Is the manager
letting us sit on this
blind?
championship
Oh, no, that's a
match
golf
between
club.
Tag team title
Okay.
on the line as the champion Undertakers take on Kevin the Truth Casey.
Oh, it's the Undertakers.
One thing I have to say about these $1 billion babies.
The Undertakers against the $1 billion babies. Undertaker's
Well,
famous,
they've definitely been
famous
impressive
story,
here
if
in the
you don't
past in
know.
International World Class Championship Wrestling.
These are the same guys I'm thinking of.
They're taking on the Undertakers.
They tried to sue the WWF
What an awesome pair.
when the WWF debuted The Undertaker, and they ended up getting jobs out of it as Double Trouble. Never made TV. Jeff Beardsley, thanks for the follow. I agree with you, Brian. These are just knockoff erotic Eric Fontaines.
Late for the $1 billion babies, Samson and Stratus, and there they are, the champions.
Yep, these are the same guys, Double Trouble. There's a couple of fan cams of house shows matches they had with the Steiners that went exactly as you would imagine these guys wrestling the Steiners would look like.
Who knows, whatever he was, the Man in Black, I don't know what he was. I mean, God, but, you know, I have to ask you something. Where is the
Hey, Bam Dog. Happy
Mario,
Thursday.
as you can see a shot of the championship belt right there in the corner of the Undertaker's. Tony Rumble is not at ringside. This is very unusual for him.
Because he's on a boat.
Right there every second.
He's on a boat hanging out with Curly Mo.
Tony Rumble is there. But what's going on? Earlier on, we saw a Vic Steamboat championship match. Tony Rumble comes to ringside with a mysterious man in black. I don't want to
they didn't have a case in the WWF lawsuit because here they're called the Undertakers.
And now, here is his champions, titles on the line. And no Tony Rumble.
Boy, look at this, right into action here. I mean, they're swinging away here.
Referee calls for the bell, and
all the marbles here, Brian.
All the marbles.
Here, and I tell you what, referees gonna have a hard time.
I really wish there was a championship that was represented by a bag of marbles.
Vicious people in there, you need 2 referees.
Out of the corner. Nice turnaround.
They were outsmarted and outquicked by the Undertakers.
In the back over here. If you please excuse me for a minute, I have to go after them.
This is the infamous double trouble, Bam Dog. Yes. The one double trouble, dude. The one Undertaker looks a lot smaller than the other one looks plenty big. Also, this referee is minuscule. Hey, Optimum Vision, welcome. Impromptu Thursday stream. Testing out my new camera. Handful of face.
Off the ropes, ducks down, oh, big mistake by the Undertaker, and drops the big elbow right down on him. And boy, he's stunned. Goes over, quick tag, in comes Stratus, and they're double teaming him. They're double teaming the henchman. I can't believe this. This is something I've never seen before. And once again, where's
IWCCW? It's a weird, like Northeast Massachusetts-based independent that was just around forever. Thank you for the kind words, Jamie. I appreciate. I'm trying so hard with the YouTube channel to make it a thing, so I appreciate you saying it. Thank you.
He looks pretty disgusted, but he has said, this match, coming back now, Mario, come back to the broadcast position here.
Brian confirming this is a genuine working class Boston accent.
Very good opportunity to talk to both Bill Apter and to George Napolitano. But not only did I...
Of course, PWI dudes, George Napolitano, Bill Apter getting a name drop on Antonio.
I mean, he is nowhere to be found. I spoke to Apter, I spoke to Napolitano. These 2 men are probably the 2
They look like 2 Mr. Pogos if Mr. Pogo gave up.
And neither one have any idea who the man was underneath the mask with the Boston Bad Boy. But that's not all. Neither one knows where the Boston Bad Boy is. I can't understand this.
In the ring now, Mario.
He's in a boat.
The Punisher is working over Samson. And
this is the Savoldes.
But once again,
yes,
this is
Jamie,
this is very unusual. You have yet to see quick tag in. Here comes the Punisher.
I've considered subscribing to the Savoldi wrestling library. He has like Masters of Global that apparently WWE and him both have rights to. It's really weird. And he's getting all of the what's his name? I was gonna say George Steinbrenner, not George Steinbrenner, New Jersey promoter. Howard Brody, what the fuck is that guy's name? Dude who like hated ECW. What is that guy's name? Cussing up a storm trying to think of.
You know, I want to tell you something, Brian. You don't have 4 of the nicest people in professional wrestling in this ring right now.
No doubt about that. These are definitely not fan favorites. Whipped off the ropes. Here comes the
wait.
Dennis Coraluzzo.
It looked like the golf
he got all the Dennis Coraluzzo master tapes. He's putting them up.
Wait. Yeah. The referee's got it. It's no more problem. That thing is...
I don't know why I wanted to call Dennis Coraluzzo George Steinbrenner. Their net worths were completely opposite.
And look at this. Oh,
there goes Casey.
Look at this. Double clothesline.
Look, the golf club. I'm telling you, let me
tell you something. Oh.
Look at this. He's down for the
2. It's over.
I can't believe this. We
are new world champions. And where is the Boston Bad Boy?
Where is Tony Rumble?
I'll tell you, I'm totally confused.
They had to drop the belt so they can go to New York.
Wrestling fans, world history made here today.
Wrestling fans, world history has been made.
They're stunned.
And Kenneth the Truth Casey has spoken the truth. He said he'd take his
Look at the Undertaker.
Kenneth the Truth Casey is such an indie wrestling manager name.
Brian, it's two men lost in there without their leader, I'm telling you.
Imagine walking through life with those haircuts.
In a lot of trouble. He may need medical attention, but Mario,
Just like,
where is
I don't
Tony
know,
Rumble? What will Tony Rumble say
going
when
to
he
the
finds
office in
about
the
this?
morning,
Wrestling fans will
selling
be back with more
insurance,
International World Class Championship Wrestling. Don't you move.
walking into Texas Road. I go to Texas Road. I'll shoot.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kevin Von Erich. If you'd like to find out how to have me or some of the other great wrestlers you see right here on this show from International World Class Championship
I
Wrestling,
genuinely was expecting for him to ask us to
If you're
vote for
looking for
him.
the best professional wrestling
Well, I'm Kevin Von Erich, and
International
vote
World
for
Class
me.
Championship Wrestling is the best live
Didn't it?
professional wrestling available today. With wrestling
And
superstars like
everybody
Big
will
Big
get a gun.
the natural GQ
No
Madison,
shoes.
the Cannonball,
I don't want the
the
cannonball
One-Man
coming
War
to my
Party,
town.
Thunder Mountain, Curly Moe, the Boston Bad Boy, and the Brotherhood, Kevin Von Erich, and many, many more. If your club or civic organization is looking for a fundraising, money-making promotion, then don't delay. Call International World Class Championship Wrestling, the hottest wrestling promotion.
Yes, the Tasmaniac could be coming up here in a bit.
Full house. Right, International World Class Championship
I wish there was a. I wish at the end of Iron Claw they would have done. They would have done a scene with Kevin Von Erich in IWCCW. I would have loved to see who they cast for Tony Rumble.
Hottest wrestling action in the 90s.
Your car is no protection.
dog's an asshole.
Daylight is no protection. Lightning bolt is
Lightning
personal
bolts.
protection. Lightning bolt.
I'm sure
forces an
everybody
eye
who was
shot,
watching this at
produces a
1
severe burning
a.m.
sensation,
had been
and
maced
causes
by a
spasms
lightning
of
bolt
coughing.
at least once or
The
twice in their
attacker is
life.
blinded, dizzy, and incapacitated for up to 20 minutes. Giving
Very
you
cool,
time to get
Robert.
away
I'm jealous.
safely.
Grew up watching
It's not
international
mace,
wrestling in
it's
Montreal
better.
in the 80s.
Only lightning bolt causes dizziness,
If anybody wants to call that
involuntary
number and see if
closing
it's
of the eyes,
it's Mario
a feeling of
Savoy,
suffocation,
feel free.
and renders attackers powerless for up to 20 minutes. The effects are instantaneous, but temporary.
Making it sound like it's like
Lightning
some
bolt works
super
without
drug.
injury. Lightning bolt
Was
attaches
it
easily to your
Mega Lost
keychain.
1000?
It fits in your purse or pocket, and it sprays a powerful stream up to 10 feet. With lightning
So
bolt,
do I.
there's no doubt. Don't make them mad. Make them stop.
Brian, yes. International running shows in such diverse areas as Boston and Nashua.
Ever notice some of the best-looking people still have belly bones? Sit-ups, leg lifts, and walking around
Like
the floor
me.
don't work. Medical investigations have proven
Dr. Michael Skyhart, I guarantee this is the doctor that was doing the physicals for the State Athletic.
into shape. Introducing Abflex, a scientific breakthrough that allows safe abdominal development without back
This guy sounds like he's making
3-minute
fun
Abflex workout
of people who do
produces better
voiceovers.
results than 500 sit-ups.
Abflex?
Quickly expand and contract your stomach muscles against 12 resistance
It
settings
really
to
only
develop
has
all
6
stomach
pack.
muscles simultaneously. Just 3 minutes a day, and I've lost 2 inches off
I'm
my
surprised we've never had
On my bottom.
a female wrestling
It's
manager
exquisite
who
back and
bases
glute
the
attachment.
baby
Simply tilt
out of her
and press your
purse.
back and buttocks into shape. Order Abflex and instruction booklet for only $29.95 and receive the back and glute
It just
attachment
looks like a
and
Nerf
value
toy.
free. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-592-4400. That's 1-800-592-4400.
Hello, 915 Drago Joker. Thank you so much for bringing the flat soda and the saltines. Appreciate you being here. Feel free to relax. Maybe join the Neurotic Eric Fontaine fan club, aka the chat.
This is the BBB, in case you don't know. Tony Rumble alongside Curly Cousteau.
I wonder what his real voice sounds like.
Well, you want to hold the microphone? Yeah, right. Listen, you ain't gonna ruin this show. This is my show. You're the guest host. Remember that. Anyway, listen, we're gonna take a look. We're gonna take a look at a newcomer into International World Class Championship Wrestling. In this last year, he's signing new. He's like a rookie. Okay, his name is Mondo Kleen.
Hell yeah,
You know anything
Mondo
about Mondo
Kleen.
He's the guy in the commercials.
Mondo Kleen, if you do not know, that is the future Damien
Well, maybe
Demento.
not. Anyway, listen. Oh, that's debatable, yeah, buddy. Listen.
Tony's at
we got a
Revere
lot of things
Beach. Okay, I
sent
was
into
wondering
the
where
office,
the hell
and
he would have found a beach
everybody
in
wants to send in
Massachusetts.
thanks to Curly Moe. We saw a couple weeks back the little kids gave you a
Ben
bone.
Affleck is Tony Rumble. That should have been the scene in Iron
That's
Claw.
wonderful. I wish I could have one of them. Listen, anyway, this week.
I don't think Curly Moe
here-
wrestles on this show,
Let me
unfortunately.
talk. You're ruining the program. Listen, this week people.
I'm not talking about Tony. I'm talking about Curly Moe.
New Jersey have sent in
I would love to hear Curly Moe's real voice.
Bellevue, whatever.
I know it's near Silver Lake.
You should be in Bellevue. Okay, listen.
You should be in Bellevue. Get it? You're crazy.
Belleville Fire Department. Maybe you can get rid of that Goonie Derby there. Look at all hair stuck in lint. Anyway, we're going to a match
Goonie
right
Derby.
now featuring, like I said, a newcomer. Keep quiet. A newcomer here in 1991.
Hey, guys,
Mondo Kleen from the land of the mountain. The land of the shadow, the mountain of doom. I'm ruining the guy's thing. Let's go to the map.
I'm ruining the guy's
Who
name.
set up this? Who set up this? The same nitwit that set up my last vacation? I'm calling Howard Rapp. I'm tired of it. I don't understand this.
And welcome, wrestling fans, to International World Class Championship Wrestling. Tim Celeste around ringside with Mario Savoli, and look at this. Big guy coming into the ring right now, Mondo Kleen.
It always looks weird when a guy spends that much money and effort on their ring gear on like an indie show in a tiny gym with a dingy ring.
I don't think they're shark's teeth, but I feel sorry.
Like it fits in the WWF.
Uh-oh, I feel sorry for Al
But
Phillips.
here, it's like, what's going on?
Poor Al Phillips. Mondo Kleen this week taking on Al Phillips on International.
Another guy. It's like, imagine this guy. My dog, I'm gonna.
The ring apparel.
I don't know what my dog's doing, but she's an asshole.
Just throw that right over ringside, and
another guy, Mondo Kleen, who.
I think it was just a towel. Okay.
How did that guy walk through life?
About Mondo, to our surprise here at IWCCW, has
Brian.
entered.
I never learned how to pronounce that guy's last name. Eric Sabratia? I read his name in magazines for years.
It's going to be one of the many stars that are going
Yes,
to be
Jamie,
in
this
that
is
tournament.
Damien Demento.
I wouldn't want to be put
Mondo
up against
Kleen.
Mondo, I'll tell you that much.
Very smart move by Mondo.
Certainly, and
This is the type of guy that used to get, what the
right away,
fuck is my dog doing? I'm
think he was going to go underneath, and Mondo very smartly. Look at this. Picked them up like a sack of potatoes and just took them
back
right
in the
down,
day,
drove
Mondo
them down.
Kleen is the type of
Very
guy that
important.
would
Didn't just
get
drop
buzz
him,
on the
he
end.
drove him to that mat.
Wearing down Al Phillips early on in the match.
Al
Mondo
Phillips,
Kleen.
long-time enhancement
Mondo whipping him
wrestler.
off center rope. Big shoulder block. Down goes Al Phillips. Mondo Kleen taking the leg. What do we got here? Twisting the ankle on Al Phillips right now.
Like this is how different the indies used to be. These kids these
looked
days.
at him and he just took that camera and zoomed it
Like
away.
Mondo Kleen and
Mondo
T.D. Madison.
Boot to the midsection right now on Al Phillips. The referee warning him, don't get too low. Don't get too low.
I'm
with the
sorry,
shot
my dog.
to the midsection.
Hey, Fire Pro Spooky.
Very, very high on Mondo. I've also spoke to George Napolitano, and
all right,
I
it's
mean,
pretty close.
I
Eric
take their
Sabratia.
credibility to no extent.
Okay.
They both have
That's the
said
only
to me
way
that
I can
they are
think
looking
of
at
how to
this man
pronounce
be one
that
of the super
name.
wrestling talents of the future. And so far, I have to say, I am very
many
impressed. He
consonants.
has been in total control here.
Yeah,
Has
Al
given up
Phillips, long
nothing to
time
Al Phillips.
Certainly not Al Phillips
enhancement
coming back
guy.
right now with a shot to the
Bullied for
midsection.
both
Didn't even
WWF and
affect
WCW.
Mondo Kleen, and I'll tell you, Mondo, when he gives you a shot, either a knee or a right hand or whatever, they are quick.
We're gonna go
They
right
are
up until
very
9
quick. You
o'clock,
don't even
and then
know
we're gonna do
what
another.
hits you
If you're on Twitch,
when
we're
you're
doing another
in the ring with
raid
Mondo Kleen. Off the rope
for
and a
Scotland
boot
Green's
to
Pro
the
Wrestling
face
Potluck that starts
of
at
Al
9
Phillips, and he is
p.m.
down to
I
the
was not
canvas.
planning on
Once
doing
again,
this, but
that's been where
I
Al
got
Phillips
my
has been
new
for
camera set up, and I figure, hey, why not?
Pointing to the face. I mean, what he did was legal.
Al Phillips off the rope once again, and a clothesline.
Oh,
He
jeez!
took Phillips and spun him around for one whole flip. Unbelievable.
Al Phillips was airborne on that clothesline by Mondo Kleen.
Could you imagine the power behind that, just to take that human body and just flip it right around?
What, Mario, look at this.
If he didn't
A
make that
neck
gear
breaker
himself, he
by
found
Mondo
somebody
Kleen
really
on Al
good.
Phillips. He just looks at him right
to
now.
make ring.
And, look at that. He's saying it's over now. Wait a minute. What's he doing?
He's taking a knee pad, so there's no soft part here. That's what he's doing.
Oh, look at that. That was
Mondo is out for business. There's the count. 1, 2, 3. This man is really out here for destruction. I tell you, Tim, I'm gonna. I
Mondo
really
Kleen
wanna go
with
back
the
and really
win.
go over this match. This man was very, very impressive. Here he takes Phillips, takes him. Look at that
I'll be
flying
messing
body
with
block.
settings for
I mean,
just a second.
right there, he had Phillips totally knocked. Look, up, totally around. I am so impressed with that move by Mondo. Takes him here. Here goes the neck breaker. Just takes him down. I like this move by Mondo because he's showing no.
Like I said at the top of the show, I'm kind of screwing around with some settings and experimenting during the stream.
He's not playing. He's in this
So I might go silent for a minute or two.
2, 3. Mondo Kleen, very impressive here on International World Class Championship.
Mario, look at this. After the match, he is still working over Al Phillips, victorious once again this week. Mr. Mondo Kleen on International World Class Championship Wrestling. We'll be right back right after this.
That for just a second. Because I am afraid that if I play that audio, I might get my YouTube stream taken down. So we're not going to do that. Why would we want to do that? Yeah, I vaguely remember this Zeppelin ad from like when I was like little. Look at all these songs we're not allowed to listen to. I can go dun 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 if I'll make you all feel better. My shoulders kind of see through. That's neat. Jimmy Page, I was really seduced by rock and roll, also teenagers. Robert Plant, the element I liked best about being in Led Zeppelin, the teenagers. All right, I think we can bring the audio back up now.
Oh, where do you come up with these things? It's a coily. That's a stick of dynamite, you nitwit. It's a coily cracker.
It's a coily cracker.
A curly cracker? Coily cracker. I hope you don't
See, he's overweight, so he thinks everything's.
I want to get to some serious business. Shut up and let me talk.
That's what we do.
Let's find some matches. The light heavyweight division of International World Class Championship Wrestling is nothing to bark at, all right? Surfer Ray Odyssey is right now the current light heavyweight champion.
The light heavyweight division.
Well,
who in the hell is the dude on the right? That's Curly Mo.
Dog himself, the Tazmaniac, is going to get that belt.
Here we go, the Tasmaniac. A lot of you have brought up the Tasmaniac.
Listen,
Didn't get the Tasmaniac.
close up of this cameraman. This man, we're going to take a look.
IWCCW Jones over here.
We'll take a look. All right, let's take a look at the Taz. We'll be
That
right
is a
back.
dope shirt. Knowing what we know now, Taz probably drew that. Taz should re-release that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and go, okay, throw this up on Chop AEW.
The Boston Bad Boy made it very clear, Tim. He wants a belt. He doesn't care what belt he puts around the Taz. And I have something I have to say. Where would you put a belt around the Taz?
I don't know. I don't know where you put it.
I would say around his waist. He's not that
right
big.
after Ted Streeter, right in the corner. Good right hands to the back of the neck of Ted Streeter outside the ring.
Oh, jeez.
And Mr. Streeter is down on the arena floor. And look at this, the Boston Bad Boy
Taz, it's
right
weird
back
watching
to the ring.
Tasmaniac if you've only seen Taz.
Him over the shoulder, goes
His
right to the neck,
dude
working down.
never
And
stayed on his feet. He was always jumping around and
Mario,
stuff.
biting him on the top of the head.
You know, Tim, it just goes to show you the confidence that the Boston Bad Boy has. He just
Oh, I need to look that up. Thank you, Fire Pro Spooky. Oh, jeez.
Did you see that belly to back
I would
suplex
like
by the
to have that
Tasmaniac? I
shirt.
mean, this man, he just picks you up and throws you like you're a feather.
Well, you got to remember something.
Like you're a feather.
He's built like it. I don't know if you could recall, but
Oh my!
I sure remember.
Oh, I thought he was gonna throw him over his head.
He is a big man, the Tasmaniac. He's just working over Ted
Like,
Streeter
regardless,
this
this is still the best match of the whole show so far.
Whips him off center rope. Streeter comes off.
Oh,
and a
yeah,
clothesline.
there's a
Streeter
Taz
down to the
lariat.
canvas. The Tasmaniac can
Kept
do
those
anything
when he became a shooter.
He's a very
to Ted
vicious
Streeter
wrestler.
now.
You
There you see, look at that. Look at that in the lower left-hand corner of your screen. The Boston Bad Boy
Oh,
going,
jeez.
he's my man. He's the Tasmaniac.
Excuse
He
me,
is
Tim.
nothing.
Excuse me, Tim. I just been handed this message. Next week, wrestling fans, right here on International World
I'm
Class
excited.
Championship Wrestling, it has just been signed. A six-man tag team bout will
Six-man.
take place here. Zip, Zap, and Zoom against
Zip,
DD,
Zap,
GQ, and listen to
and
this,
Zoop.
a mystery partner.
A mystery partner, a great six-man tag team matchup. Next week on International World Class Championship Wrestling.
Imagine that guy going into work, being like, "Hey, I need Friday off. I have a wrestling booking."
Yeah, look at that. The Boston
Yeah,
Bad Boys
what's your
saying,
wrestling
"Hey,
name?
come on, it's
Zoop.
over. It's over." And there
My name
it
is
is,
Zoop.
the Tazplex. Tasmaniac goes over. We got a count of 1, 2, and 3. He's biting his foot. He is biting his foot. The Tasmaniac victorious.
followed by the
this week
Tony
on International
Atlas
World Class
Law.
Championship Wrestling. And what's this?
The
What's
Zip
the
Zap and
Boston Bad
Zoo.
Boy doing in the ring? What is he doing
That's
in the ring?
great.
Wait a minute.
He's dumping him.
Wait, he's dumping him over the top rope.
Let's go to a replay.
You know it's an important match because Tony Atlas or Tony Rumble got off his damn boat.
No, I mean, no pity here. This is what throws him right out. Here he picks him up.
Yeah, that's a
this
sick
man just
freaking
needs your pain.
Tazplex.
Takes him,
T-bone.
whips him in, wastes no time. Here it is. Just takes him right down. Now look, he wants.
I wonder if we can get
but here
Taz
it
to
is,
mention
that
Zip
big
Zap and Zoop
clothesline. This
Dynamite.
totally destroys Streeter. Tasmaniac totally in charge here. I mean,
Samoan drop, the finish
has
of
so many
every
moves, it's
single
unbelievable,
wild
but
man
This is it. The Tazplex,
in the 90s.
the most devastating move today in professional wrestling. I have never seen anyone get up from this move. Look how easy he covers him. He's actually
It's half of a doomsday device.
2-3. This match is history.
The half that people don't think is
There he
cool.
is, the Tasmaniac and the Boston Bad Boy victorious once again on International World Class Championship Wrestling. And belt holders, beware, because the Tasmaniac is coming after you.
I would love to see
Von Erich,
somebody
Dick
pet
Steamboat, Ray
Taz these
Odyssey.
days.
Hey, it really doesn't matter with the Tasmaniac and Tony Rumble. I'll tell you that much. Victorious.
Getting big pop for them using the World Class song, as if they are the natural
Stay tuned for
continuation.
more International World Class Championship Wrestling action.
Also, the eye is in the
This is Tony
middle.
Rumble and the Tasmaniac telling you if you want to see us come running through your the back alleys, beating up all your little furry creatures.
I have no
Watch
idea
this
what
and
the channel
find out
codes
how
are.
you bring us to
I've
your
seen them on other people's
dog
channels,
pound.
or I have no idea what they are. Hey, Suzanimal. Yeah, Tasmaniac Jones over here. I tried to do a Taz and I stopped myself halfway in
International
between.
World Class Championship Wrestling is the best live professional wrestling available today.
Love
with
the
wrestling
song. The
superstars
song's
like
bop.
Dick Steamboat, the Natural GQ Madison,
The natural
Cannonball,
GQ Madison.
the One-Man War Party, Chief Thunder Mountain, Curly Moe, the Boston Bad Boy, and the Brotherhood, Kevin Von Erich.
Crazy that
and
the
many,
team called the
many
Brotherhood
more.
wasn't the most
If your club or civic organization is
racist
looking
looking
for a
act.
fundraising, money-making promotion, then don't delay. Call International World Class Championship
Oh
Wrestling.
yeah, you can
the
tell.
hottest wrestling
Everybody knows that
promotion
there's a
for the
Fozzy
90s.
concert
For
before
action,
All In because
excitement,
that's the
and a
only
full
fucking
house.
thing they're
Join
promoting.
International World Class Championship Wrestling.
I try not to get upset over promotional stuff because I don't make money from it. But it's insane to me. The only thing that AEW is promoting from the ring is like damn
International World Class Championship Wrestling brings you the hottest wrestling action in the 90s.
Listen to an American original. Sing your song, sweet music.
All right, need to mute that. Kenny Rogers, The Shame. Personally, my favorite Kenny Rogers anything is Kenny Rogers Jackass. Easily the best thing that I've heard on Mad TV. I'm Kenny Rogers. And this is the Catch the Baseball Bat with Your Mouth Challenge. Seriously, it's amazing. I'm sure everybody here has seen it, but if you haven't, as soon as I'm done, go check out Kenny Rogers Jackass. Sasso kills it. As my kids show up an hour after curfew, probably out doing drugs. Are you happy with the color of your
Be
teeth?
your last impression. Now there's Wonder White, the amazing new formula
No, I'm
that actually
racist.
whitens teeth.
Against
I
my
never
teeth.
thought it was possible to whiten my teeth. But my teeth actually got whiter the very first
Looks
time I
like
used
your mouth
it.
got
It
bigger.
takes just minutes a day to use, and it's as
Rinse,
easy as
whiten,
brushing your teeth.
polish,
Wonder White is virtually the
like
same
the
effective
Putskis.
formula that dentists charge hundreds of dollars for.
Yeah, Mappy, I only knew of IWCCW from the Aftermax too.
And it's absolutely safe. Just look.
I don't
Here's
trust
the
you,
color
Dr.
thin teeth
Was it
in bright white in just 3
Dowden?
weeks' time.
Which smile would you rather have? Now you can have whiter teeth
Well,
with Wonder White
the
for just
smile. The other person was
$19.95
not
or your money
smiling.
back.
Sorry, no CODs. Credit card users call toll-free 1-800-255-2900. That's 1-800-255-2900. Or mail just $19.95 plus $4 shipping and handling to Wonder White, Box 4400,
Wonder White,
New Jersey 07044.
Okay, it's the BBB. Like I told you, you just saw it. The Tazmaniac being
people in and out of my
individual because he's part of the Brotherhood. Well, now we're going to take a look at the champion. I got to give the devil his
I
due.
wish they would have
Sir,
explained why these two are on a boat together.
are you having fun here on the 4th of July? You scared.
He's saying it's the 4th of July. According to everything I have, this aired in January '92. But knowing all the IWCCW weirdness I know, this probably did air 4th of July in like '90. Hello, Scotland Green. We're gonna go see him here in about 15 minutes.
Chance to wrestle. You know, these guys are going to be stars in time. Maybe they're not stars right now. Maybe they're upcoming. But to give them a chance, my hat, well, I don't have a hat. But
yeah, we're gonna go see Scotland in the Pro Wrestling Potluck here in about 15 minutes.
Because they're giving people a chance to wrestle on TV.
Well, look who he's wrestling.
At the top of the hour.
Lightweight heavyweight champ.
This is a cool dude.
And what a victory.
That's Surfer Ray Odyssey.
If you were to pin Ray Odyssey.
You know, Ray Odyssey, I seen him a few years ago.
Ray Odyssey, who...
He asked me if he would come
That's a
around,
boogie
so
board.
I think you're
And he's dressed like a
I
skateboarder.
do want to get into junior heavyweight
Buddy,
class,
get your
and I
extreme
understand in the
sports
period that I've been off
correct.
TV that he actually won that title, but I'd have to find out where.
Maybe
he
this
did.
is a best
I'd have
of
to find out who his opponent was, and I'm going to watch him today to see if he improved.
Alright, I will be right back. You all...
I think a lighter weight in wrestling is
have
a lot
fun.
better than your heavier weights. You can move around a lot quicker. You can do more aerial maneuvers. And
Well, it's whether you're into that type of wrestling. If you're in for the speed type of wrestling, that's great. But if you're in for Ox Baker, they used to call me the man of the 150 holds, you know. I put holds on in the ring there.
You're wrestling a champion. You do not want to flex. You want to stay on top of your man. Here we are. Nick Fierro flexing.
Well, I think Nick is with the champion there. He's trying to settle himself down. You know, he's knows he's in a real important match. And he is powerful. You see where he threw the champion off, but he should never turn his back.
Turned his back. He never, what a hip toss. Turned his back. He never turned his back, especially on a champion.
Right. You see, these champions are not given these belts. They have earned them the hard way. They took a few beatings. You know, I've seen him in a couple times with a cast on his leg, a cast on his arm. He's took a few injuries. He's paid his dues, and now he's a champion. He's not going to let somebody with just a few moves beat him. You got to beat him down, and then you become the champion. Right now, he didn't beat him down. He's trying to flex.
Ooh. This is not a good maneuver. Headlock, side headlock on the mat. You can turn your opponent around and pin him, shoulders to the mat. You should always stay on your feet, like they tell you in wrestling. Never stay on your back because you can count the ring lights. Always know where you are in the ring.
But you see, right away, the man had enough sense. He got up. He's going to try a maneuver. He'll probably throw the champion. Yeah, he threw him off, ready for that tackle.
Ooh, shoulder block.
Oh, the champion got a lot of force off that. See, there's quite a move. Caterpillar off them rope build a lot of speed, and you knocked him in. Here comes the champion again off that rope, and
ooh, what a shot!
I have to admit that was a beautiful elbow drop. But again, he's catering to the fan just like the Buskies did. I'm telling you, you cannot do that. You've got to stay on your opponent. You've got to beat him down. And I used to just tell the fans, shut up and let me do my things, you know. But they all got to have heroes, you know.
Yeah, they certainly do. And beautiful drop kick right in the face. Odyssey should be going for the pin, not getting fan approval. This, I cannot
well, you see, sometimes when you know that the opponent that is not quite up to your standard, you beat him down just a little bit more. All the training you did in the gym, all the punishment you took from other people, you want to dish it out a little bit. He's a little bit cocky, and when he
Alright, I'm back.
maybe a super tough opponent.
I've missed some Surfer Ray Odyssey coolness.
You know, sometimes the little mistakes you make in some matches, you pay off in other matches.
Beautiful body slam by Ray Odyssey up on a high risk, I think a high risk maneuver here going up to the top rope. Were you a top rope kind of a guy?
I never got too far off the mat. Not that I wasn't agile, but I always bring, what if I
1, 2, 3, finishes him off. high-risk maneuver.
Surfer Ray Odyssey with the drop
See
kick.
what I saw me being a great expert.
And the
He
victory.
hooked that leg when he had that man down. The man might have kicked out, but he hooked that leg and held him down there. And I'm telling him, he's not going to do that against some of the super opponents he's going to meet in the future. He might have had an easy day.
All right,
today,
we'll see you
but
Tuesday, Optimum Vision. Have a good one.
That's true. Every day. These guys wrestle 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Could lose the title on.
That's why they're the greatest wrestlers in the world.
Stay tuned for more international world-class championship wrestling action.
It was a time to crown new champions, to applaud those who rose above the crowd. It was a year to remember.
The Minnesota Twins are baseball's world champions.
Call this toll-free number now and relive the excitement of 1991 all in one amazing video. The Year in Sports. It's free.
The
with
Year
your
in
subscription to
Sports.
Sports Illustrated. The best
Back
way
in
to
the
catch
day,
all the
we
drama of sports. In
didn't
your
have
free
streaming
video, you'll see the
services. We had
finest techniques,
VHS
best
tapes.
shots.
Another left hook. And a right.
Call now and get your free video. And you'll get SI's 92 Sports Almanac free. It's filled with fascinating facts, stats, and photos, and it's free. Call now to subscribe or renew. Get your free video and almanac plus 30 issues of SI, including the swimsuit issue, for only $1.49 an issue. Save 50% off the cover price. For quicker delivery, use your credit card. Your free video gives you all the thrills of the past year, and you won't miss the excitement yet to come in Sports Illustrated. Call now.
Only the Nets bring you Michael, Isaiah,
Yeah, you can tell this is Sports Channel because they're only advertising clips of other sports.
and Coleman for less than a Franklin.
Under $100.
The Nets against the best in the NBA with 3 great 5-game packages for under $100.
Can't do this for under $100.
Call 1-800-765-NETS. 1-800-765-NETS for great seats to see the Nets against the best in the NBA for under $100.
Can't do this for under $100.
Plus, there's Rookie of the Year Derek Coleman, top draft choice Kenny Anderson, and the other hard-driving Nets. Back now, call 1-800-765-NETS. The Nets against the best in the NBA for under $100.
Not for under $100.
It's a lot of hoopla.
Not for under $100,
Will the
baby.
person responsible for this offer report to my office immediately?
Get caught up in the Nets.
Get this number out of my face.
Monday on Sports Channel, the Nets fast break against Danny Manning and the Los Angeles Clippers. Live at 7:30 on Sports Channel, Monday.
Okay, Curly Mo, like I said, this is the serious part of the show, boiling up. And we're talking about the new world's heavyweight champion. He is the flagship of the Brotherhood. He be none other than 285 pounds of badness. He be a former Mr. USA. You know, I snapped him out of that Kunta Kinte thing he thought he was.
Oh my
Found his
gosh.
roots. I told him his roots be in the United States. He was Mr. USA. You know who he is, big man. And all
that
you
gimmick.
nitwits know who he is. He is
I
the
wouldn't
new
call it that.
world
I wouldn't say that in that words on television necessarily,
Let's take-
but you know.
Let's take a look.
After 20 minutes of action.
Yeah, it's that second win. They're both trying to maybe get their third. And Atlas being a veteran, he knows how to do it. Maybe a little bit more than Steamboat. And he's given punishment while he's rested. This is very important. What Atlas is doing right here, but he better pay attention. But you see, he's smart. There's no count out.
Now
There's
both
no
men.
disqualification. Here I see, I mean, Atlas is really, right now, he's smart.
This
He
is the
knows
Tony
that
Atlas era where he
nothing can
wrestles in
happen
the
here.
sweats he goes to the
And
gym
here
in.
you see Scott, he's counting, but I'm sure it just slipped his mind for a minute because he's abiding by the rules. And the whole thing here is that Atlas knows no disqualification, no count out.
That's right. Tony Atlas in the ring, waiting for Vic Steamboat to get in the ring so he can, give him more punishment. Mo comes in with a shoulder block. Atlas is down.
Look at
Vic
this
over the
move by
top.
Steamboat.
Vic Steamboat, yes. I believe this match aired no less than 500
Steamboat
times.
didn't have that right shoulder pin.
Wow, I thought that was it.
Didn't took the right shoulder, and Atlas just rolled right out of it at the count of 2. Referee still
Look at
counting.
Atlas, he's
look at this.
balling.
Big shot to the right, to the side of the face of Tony Atlas. Vic is up. Vic going down. Ooh, an elbow drop. On the chest to Tony Atlas.
Yeah, it is
Vic
weird.
goes for
Like
a
Vic
cover.
is Rick's
One,
shoot brother.
two.
Hooked the leg. He should have hooked the
But
leg.
did you see Atlas throw him off?
Threw him. Like, I mean, he really threw him. But, you know, if you don't hook the leg, you know, he went right into the ref.
He went right into the ref.
Yeah,
The ref's a little
Scott's
groggy
down.
right now. Steamboat coming back. In for a small package. Referee in position. 1, 2. Once again,
Getting
Atlas
down in
rolls out.
nitty-gritty here now.
Atlas rolls out. Vic going up to the second turnbuckle.
Uh-oh.
Atlas on all
You
fours.
gotta watch Vic when he's on those belts. He's dangerous on those ropes.
He certainly
This is
is.
how he won it.
Wait a minute.
This is it. I'm gonna tell you.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Look at
minute.
his move.
No, big
Oh.
chop to the top of the head.
I thought he was gonna climb up to that top
Oh,
rope
hey, he
there. I
sold
really
it. Good.
Atlas face first. Over for the pin. 1, 2.
Oh,
no.
man. Whoa, that was awful.
Really
awful
close. That was very
again, we couldn't see the shoulders the way Scott seen them, but that was awful close.
Atlas whipped off the ropes. Vic coming back. Another chop to the top of the head on Tony Atlas. Oh no, Vic, wait a minute. He's going outside the ring. He looks like he's, wait a minute. He's climbing up.
To the top.
Mario, he's climbing up.
Him and his brother, no one do this the way
This is how he won the title.
Oh, this is it.
Flying body press. Wait a minute.
He reversed the
Could it be?
Wait a minute. Mario, we have a new champion. We have a new champion. Tony Atlas won. There he is.
The bad boy. And by rights, he
bad
could be here. The
boy
match is
outside the
over.
ring.
This was their plan. They knew what they were doing.
The title is back to the Brotherhood. Tony Atlas, the new ICW champ.
It's official. There goes the hand. It's official. Look at him kissing the belt. I gotta give the credit. They patented that move. They knew that was Steamboat's big move. They took advantage of it. Watch this. First of all, they fooled me. I thought he was going to the top. He comes over, gives them the chop to the top of the head. Down goes Atlas. Steamboat here didn't hook the leg. I mean, really didn't apply himself at this point. Very close count. Should have really hooked the leg. Went for the whole thing right there. Takes Atlas now. Watch. Takes him. Throws him in. Comes across. Flying arm again to the top of the head. Now here he goes. But
No problem.
was this
Thank you,
the
No
plan?
Mercy.
Were they waiting?
Go ahead and
This
go
is
over
what
to
the
Scotland
bad boy
stream.
drilled
It's not what we wanted. And that's a little too big. I need to fix that. All right. So we're done for tonight. Like I said, if you're on Twitch, we're going to go raid Scotland. Pro Wrestling Potluck on YouTube. And you have a Twitch account, go ahead and hit up Mr. Green Mist. But thank you all so much for joining me tonight. This is Off the Grid, very impromptu stream, and I will see you all Tuesday for WCW Deep Cuts Live.